You're watching Purgatory TV.
Right here beside me, I have Jason from Lecherous Nocturne. He's traveled a long way coming out of South Carolina, but this band doesn't get enough recognition, well deserved, long overdue. So tell us, where do you get the anger, that passion, and everything you sing when you get up there on stage? When you sing, your vocals goes hand in hand with your lyrics, sounds like the end of the world. Where do you get that anger to summon to play up on stage?
It's just like daily disgust with humanity, people that that surround you, and of course the area where we live is surrounded by we're surrounded by idiots. So religion, hypocrisy, a lot of what we sing about is political too, and that's where we get it from. You can get rage and anger from everyday life, and that's pretty much what we do.
That's tight, man. Tell us. Okay, and you guys probably get this a lot, but tell the fans what happened to you guys in Texas. Or it was in Houston. What do those fuckers do to you, man? That's some fucked up shit.
We actually got ripped off for our touring vehicle and our trailer and everything that was in it.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked up shit, man.
Nobody saw anything, nobody knew anything, and that's pretty much it. These guys ripped us off in Houston and left us sitting on the sidewalk in our clothes.
Yeah, I heard it was like about 2 weeks, right?
Christian's stepfather was in Dallas, and
in Dallas, yeah.
Yeah, and he sent somebody to send a car to pick us up and brought us back. We got to rent a car and drove back to South Carolina. Started all over.
Nice, man. That's the way you gotta do it, dude. Little minor setback, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again, I mean, that pretty much fueled this new record. We came home and we were distraught as you could be. It was 10 years of stuff built up, and it was gone.
Yeah.
So we came home and wrote the angriest record we probably could write.
That's weird, man. You say 10 years. You formed in 97. On 97, dude, I was still coloring in coloring books, man.
Yeah.
Still in the 4th grade.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, cool. Man. Fucking. Ever signed to Unique Leader? How have you noticed your career taking off? Is it a little bit better or is it the same?
No, obviously it's gotten way better. They give us a bigger distribution. They take a lot better care of us than a couple of labels we've been with before.
Yeah.
Obviously they have some connections, in the business, and they've been real good to us.
Cool, man. Tell me, I've been wondering, what does this symbol mean right here? That symbol.
This symbol right here?
Yeah.
That's an L right there and an N. Something I drew up probably about 8 years ago.
About 8 years ago, yeah, dude. I saw that, dude. I was like, that's a sick ass fucking symbol. Thank you for clearing that up.
Oh yeah.
Fucking tell us. This is Jose with Purgatory TV, telling you to check out Lecherous Nocturne's merchandise out. We got Adoration of the Blade right here. Came out not that long ago, a few years ago. Check out The Age of Miracles Has Passed, new CD. Slowing down, really brutal shit. Good death metal. Signed on Unique Leader Records now. Make sure to buy their CDs. You're new to the band. What's your name?
Alex Lancia.
How did you come to meet these guys?
I played a show with them about 8 months ago in Raleigh, and a friend of mine hooked up the current band I was with at the time with the opening spot.
What was that band called?
It was called Armored Uprise. It was like a technical thrash kind of band. Started out more DRI, SOD, mixed with Slayer kind of stuff, and as we progressed it got a little bit more extreme metal, some more blasting and stuff like that, and at that time I kind of upgraded my set to reflect the style, and they liked what I was doing, and soon thereafter hit me up on online, and we started the audition process through a bunch of videos and stuff, and I spent about 6 months from there in a storage shed just hammering these songs for hours at a time. And
that's sick, man.
Yeah, it was a crazy 6 months. I mean, I'm the youngest person here easily, and
how old are you, man?
23.
23? Okay, yeah. You're a little older than me. I'm 21. So tell me, is this whole tour, what you expected? Is it living up to it?
Absolutely. I mean, every show has been phenomenal. I mean, the crowds are amazing. Responses have been good. We've been making some money off merch.
Okay.
The only thing that's hard to deal with is the lack of sleep, but you know that's rock and roll and
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right?
Damn right.
How much has your pussy level went up, man? Be honest. You getting some chicks now yet?
Yeah, I mean, you know, especially in the hometown show, a lot of people know me there, and that was a really awesome crowd we played to, and yeah, you know, we do have female fans, and we enjoy them very much.
Remember, ladies, sucky sucky. Okay. Tell us, overall, how has your music progressed since Audition of the Blade?
It was a little choppier then. It was more about crazy time changes and weird time signatures, and this time we've kind of streamlined it a little bit. You know, we saw on a couple of the songs that we have on Adoration, you know, there's a couple of slower parts, and people were able to get into it more and pit more.
Okay.
And so we kind of wanted to bring a little bit more of that into it, where people could kind of grasp it, so it wasn't just crazy time changes all the time.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been well received so far. The pits are bigger, and you know, people, you know, they move a lot more, which is better than people just standing there like this.
Right. You're gonna be singing with Cannibal Corpse tonight, right?
Yeah, those guys are generous enough to let me share a stage with them for Skull Full of Maggots.
Fuck yeah.
It's great. I always do the maggot part and then stage dive. It's great.
Let's talk about your new video, Just War Theory. What led to that location?
We have a friend in South Carolina who had done some directing and camera work, and he actually did a show called it's called Southern Fried Steaks. Okay. And he's a great director, a friend of us. You know, he hooked it up for us. Really, I mean, that's the video he wanted to do, performance video. Okay. Did it really good, and that's, you know, about as pro as we can get at the time. So we're grateful to him.
Dude, man, it's the way it's supposed to be, dude. Help each other out.
Absolutely.
That's what this industry is built on. You know, scratch my back, scratch your back. If it wasn't for that, trade shit out, dude. Fucking, you know, metal scene's actually losing that sense. Fucking, now it's all about MySpacing. You know?
Oh yeah.
And it's like, I'm pretty young myself, only 21, but even I already know the concept. Is back in the day, it was all about, you know, word of mouth. Not want to promote anything, bands, yourself.
Actually, we'll be back in September. We're going out with Immolation and Vader, and they're gonna take us out. And
coming here to California again?
Yep. And not sure exactly what dates yet, but it will be happening. We're working on the new record. It's already been titled and everything else.
What's the title? Oh, I can't say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give that away yet, but it's coming real soon. So we got pretty big things looking out for us.
Next year, sometime next year or this year?
Probably be early next year.
You want to promote anybody, any of your friends, any local bands out back home?
Yeah, there's lots of guys back home. Morose Vitality's a friend of mine's death metal band. Those guys are kicking a lot of ass. Actually, our bass player was in that band for a while. And, you know, of course, the old guard in the Carolinas, you know, COC, Confessor, Age of Despair. Apotheosis, yeah, that's Ethan's side project. That's really killer stuff. Ethan's a very talented musician.
Nice.
Not just guitar, also piano, so check out Apotheosis.
Okay, man.
I've got a couple other projects that are still kind of untitled at the moment, but you'll be hearing more from me in the future.
Tight, man. The show's coming to an end now, guys. Make sure to check out Lecherous Nocturne. Got their 2 CDs out. You got Adoration of the Blade, and then you have their new CD, The Age of Miracle Has Passed. Right now, though, they're on the road still. They'll be coming soon to you out there in, I believe, Louisiana, the Louisiana Death Fest, if not to Illinois, one of the two. Check them out. Good night, America. Support the underground death metal scene. Support my show. Remember, my show is a non-profitable show. All expenses come out of my ass. I pay for gas, tickets, and all that. So support me and support everybody else. Thank you, America.